So welcome back to the yearly Halloween playthrough that we do on the channel occasionally, but it's Halloween. So we're gonna do a gameplay, basically. We're gonna play a Halloween game called Lost Child. I don't know if it's specifically a Halloween game, but it is a horror game. So for people who are on my channel, who are not maybe too fond of horror games, this may not be for you. If you're not into that, it's sort of a video you can just kind of skip. Like that's the best thing I can say. But we're gonna get into this. This is gonna give you a little bit of the vibe about what exactly we're gonna play. Let's go to settings first. I'm just gonna do this myself. I'll just So we're gonna say new game. It is pretty much like it's supposed to be with the settings and everything. Everything is on high. Hopefully it's gonna look good. Oh, we're already in here. Press the mouse wheel to interact with certain objects. Now, fun fact, whoa, so a bit of stutter going on. Whoa, okay. Fun fact, it is most likely loading in assets. That's why it's doing that. My wife gets very motion sick, so she cannot watch this playthrough. Any sort of game that has first person... Wait, that's backwards. Oh, okay. I think I accidentally went the right way. Yeah, she cannot watch this. Anything with first person, she cannot watch. Even third person sort of gets her motion sick. So, yeah. So that's locked. And we gotta go this way. I have sort of been wanting to play a horror game. Look at that. Post-apocalyptic. This looks like a scene out of a zombie movie. And this is Slender Man. Is there actually a Slender Man? No, I don't see one. This one looks normal. I think that's the only picture here that looks normal. Somebody threw their dirty whatever that is. Can I zoom? No. So we got a broom. We got some pills. We got some cigarettes. The time is 9:59. Another ominous photo. And we got a photo. And a random school cabinet. This is like the sort of thing is in schools. Oh, that's creepy as well. Look at that. And there's a lantern on the ground with a stuffed toy or something. And this is from that movie. What is it called? Birds? Whatever it might be called. It's a movie about pretty much birds attacking a city. Like a really old movie. Oh, that's new. Typically in PT clones, you go the other way. You go right. This is the first time ever I've seen anyone break out of the formula and take us left. We do have the typical door though. I'm gonna make a guess here, okay? At some point, we're gonna go through the game, we're gonna get to this door, and it's gonna be a little bit open, and I'm gonna look through the little crack there, and something is gonna jump out and close the door. It's always happens. Always. I can't even tell what that is. Is that a... It's like an old tape. Some of you watching are probably too young to even know what that is. Oh, and the balcony is there too. This is so identical to PT, but turned around. So typically you would start there, go up, and then you would turn right. It's kind of weird to see. Let me see if I can adjust the... hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Wait, how far can I take it? Okay, here. Okay. I have a ring light shining my face. So when I look in the dark areas, I'm like, what's there? I can't see anything. But this is much better. And I think you can still see me, so that's fine. Okay. Got some keys and a radio. Oh, are those actual stairs leading upwards? Oh, but there's something blocking the way. Can I go left and right? Okay. I can't see anything. Actually, that's not true. There's something there. Do you see that? There's like right in the center of my screen. There's a small light. Like a white thing. But when I get close, it goes away. So I'm guessing there's like a furniture sort of getting in my way. And somebody lit the candle. And child's toys. Okay. This is a demo, by the way. It's not the full game. If any of you want to check out the demo, you can find it on Steam or in the link in my description. I'll link it too. I did a mock PT clone at one point because when PT came out, you saw so many lookalikes, and basically a bunch of them. Oh, the floor is wet. A bunch of them are what you call acid flip games. Oh, it actually turned the clock. Okay, another fun fact here, as a game dev sort of thing. Typically, when you see that clock in any sort of horror game, also PT clones, it's just a static acid. So like the 9:59 is just how it is, and it doesn't change because that's how the acid looked like. But this one has actually changed. Oh, look, the painting. The dirt from the painting is climbing out. What about these? No, okay. Maybe it's the rain from the photo that's leaking out. And that's why the floor is wet. Something's happening. Ha! That was so... Okay, well. That was like an internal laugh. Well, it was external, but I was thinking about something funny. Internally. It's not locked. Like, you can see the lock right there. It's open, but we can't get in. Wait, so if I go backwards... I can't do anything. Guess I'm not supposed to. I'm expecting there to be some sort of entity at some point looking at me. More cigarettes. Oh, that's nasty. They went out to get coffee and they just threw all the trash on the floor. There's even more here. That wasn't there last time. I don't remember it being there last time. Okay, the candle is still lit. Guess we continue. There we go. And we continue. Does the date change? Okay, so we have to remember this. 29th. Okay. Oh, this is identical. The floor's still wet. And the phone is ringing. Okay, I still can't answer the phone. It's not prompting me. I'm so scared that I'm gonna look at the phone, turn around, something's gonna be there. And that's still locked. Okay. By the way, another thing that will happen at some point, I'm gonna have to turn around and go the way back I came in order to progress. That's just how these games function. Oh, this one says 10 o'clock too. I just noticed something. It said 10 o'clock, not 22. So it's in the middle of, like, right before noon. Like between morning and noon. It's not in the 10 o'clock in the evening. Let's see if I can get up. Nope. Is it just me as the candle going slightly down? I feel like it is. I don't see anything. Okay, if I go through now and it's the same, I'm gonna try and go the other way. Okay. Still says 29. Okay, it's completely identical. Let's go backwards and see if that works. Okay. So it's supposed to be identical. And the paintings still look normal. There's nothing flowing out, except for that one, of course. What is that? Oh, it's a plug that's coming out of the wall. I'm still expecting something. I still can't answer the phone. Just gonna continue. Okay. Am I supposed to pick up all the trash? Okay, something's gonna be up here. Another prediction. Something will be up there at some point. From my understanding, this has gotten a lot of positive reviews. So it should be like a really good PT clone. If it's the same again, I'm guessing I'm doing something wrong. Wait a second. It says 29. And the photo frame says 5. Maybe... Oh, there's a photo in there.
Andrew, hi. Have you checked your schedule? Hurry up and get ready. You have to host 4 birthday parties this
So apparently you're supposed to zoom in, and then it does interact with the item. Oh god. Let me just, can I double check? Settings, mouse control. Okay, so left mouse button is to use items, and then we have zoom, which is middle mouse button. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, now we did the thing, so it should loop into something else now, right? That's at least pretty good logic. Yeah, things changed. Whoa, okay. Still the 29th. The lights are off. Oh, we're gonna get a flashlight. Oh, that's creepy. It's the Joker. Like the... What? Okay. That's actually the Joker from Batman. And somebody just breathed into my ear. Oh, that's new. Is that a shower curtain? Now we can actually see it. No, it doesn't look like a plug. It looks like something else. Oh no. I don't know if you guys could tell because of how audio works when you record it. The audio didn't come from somewhere. It just played directly into my earphone on the left side. I hope that was intentional. I say it, and it happens. Okay? It did the thing again. Oh, I closed it. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna zoom in. Really? Huh. I was expecting something to jump at me. Oh, now we can actually see what's here. Oh, it's TV monitors. And a computer. Oh, it's... okay. That's some nasty ASMR. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Don't stand still. Okay. Is that new? No. You know what? I'll stand still if I want to. No one is the boss of me. Oh, it's 14 now. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just to point it out, okay? Because I know some people don't know analog clocks in military time, as some people would say. Even though that's just how the normal time is. Oh, there's another window. Wait, do they appear one at a time? Those sound effects are just happening into the earphone. Like I said, they're not coming from a direction. And I don't like that.
Attention. Dear citizens, reports of missing children have surfaced again in the city. The latest incident occurred at the Kaya railway station. Witnesses stated they saw a child accompanied by an adult male. Investigators urge everyone to remain vigilant. Attention. Dear citizens, reports of missing children have surfaced again in the city. The latest incident occurred at the Kaya railway station. Witnesses stated they saw
it's
a child
moving.
accompanied by an adult male. Investigators urge everyone to remain vigilant.
Oh, there's blood here now. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Oh, we reached the goal. Or the end of the demo. Right. Okay. Two things I want to say about this game, in case the developer's watching. The audio thing with the jump scares being played directly into the earphone. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be a actual, you know, like in real life, if a ghost was whispering into your ear. Like, of course, it doesn't matter which direction you're looking, it's going to still whisper. If that's what they were going for, but it came off weird. Kind of like, you know, like if a person is making their first horror game and they don't quite know how to put directional sound from a place, and they just put it inside as a static audio file that just plays. Like that's how it came off. I don't have any sort of like advice for not making it sound like that. Maybe have it come from a certain direction, or if the player turns around, then maybe stop the audio from playing, because it just sort of like, it felt cheap. with the audio. The second thing I want to say is that there were a lot of clones coming out of PT. Either they looked completely identical or they had slight variations of PT, which is of course what this game is. It's a slight variation version of PT. The menu looks great, the visuals look great, everything looks great, but it feels very close to what PT was. I hope that it's just a demo thing and that the full game is going to be a little bit more unique compared to PT. Like, there's going to be a lot of new stuff that we didn't see in PT, because I was, as you could see throughout the playthrough, I was pointing out things like, oh, someone's going to pop out through the door and close it. Someone's going to be on the balcony, you know, like things that you would see in PT. Pretty much every jump scare and everything I saw in this particular demo was exactly what you would find in PT. So I kind of hope that the full version is going to be different. I'm looking at some of the thumbnails, like recent events and announcements. There are things that look different from PT, and I hope that it is going to be different. So anyways, this was a Halloween horror game playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed this little thing, even though it wasn't exactly a programming video. I love doing these every single year. Whenever it's Halloween, you know, I love playing video games and I love horror. So Halloween is an excuse for me to put up a horror game. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you think. Was this something fun? Was it just, you know, did you just pop in here to see what it was? And it's not really you, you know, let me know. I'm very interested in seeing what people think about these sort of things, like new sort of videos. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.